Hey, it's Tony, Talking Car Biz. Hey, today we've got a brand new 2021 Toyota 4Runner TRD Off-Road. Classic silver is this color, and this is about as base as you're going to find in a TRD Off-Road. Has just one option. Let's dive in and check it out. Okay, let's get started up front on the TRD Off-Road. Headlight package, LED headlights, daytime running lights, LED fog lights are standard on the TRD Off-Road. Color to match front fascia here in terms of the wrap around the grille. We've got a matte black finish on the grille. The panel right here is where we've got our sensors for our dynamic radar cruise control right behind here. Chrome badging for the Toyota badge, and then the TRD Off-Road does have the faux hood scoop right here. Not functional, it doesn't cut all the way into the engine, strictly for cosmetics, gives it a nice aggressive look. The TRD Off-Road also has a color to match lower bumper here. Get into an SR5, that's going to be a matte black finish. We'll take a look underneath here. Skid plates, tow hooks, two of them, one on each side. So you're going to protect your front engine casing. Also, there's a skid plate for your gas tank, and then also a skid plate for the rear suspension. So the TRD Off-Road is protected underneath with a nice selection of skid plates. So as we come around to the side, take a look at the over the wheel flares. Those are colored to match, so classic silver. Your door handles are classic silver also. The mirror caps are classic silver, so color to match. LED turn signals here in the mirrors with a chrome bezel, and then these mirrors do fold in. So when you're going off-road, if you want to make sure you're not clipping those against the trees, you can fold them in. The other thing is they also break away, so you can break them away like that in the event that somebody comes by with a grocery cart or a bicycle or something like that. Again, the door handles are colored to match. We do have the smart keyless entry system, so you don't necessarily have to take your keys out to get in. As long as you have them on your person, you just grab the door handle and away you go. Let's take a look at our tire and our wheel package. So these are a nice combination of an off-road tread and also a nice smooth tread for on-road driving. You're looking at a 265 70 R17 all-season tire, and that's riding on a 17-inch cast aluminum wheel with the brushed aluminum finish here, and then the piano black trim on the inside with, of course, your Toyota badge right in the middle as well. Disc brakes up front, anti-lock brakes up front, traction control, stability control, all standard on the TRD Off-Road. See if we can take a peek down here and get a look at, of course, our integrated mudguards. And our rocker panels are a matte black finish down here with a kind of a hard plastic panel over the top to prevent door dings or scratches and that type of thing. There's also a polyurethane coating on the door rocker panels as well to help reduce scratches from rocks flying up and the like. Take a look underneath, see if I can get in there. Can't quite get in there from here. I'll see if I can get in on the other side so you can see the front suspension. We've got matte black trim up and around the windows. We've got the cargo rack up top, so your luggage rack. And then the only option this one has is the factory sliding power moonroof up top, which tilts up, opens up all the way if you want to do that. Privacy glass across your back windows. TRD Off-Road badging is silver, so it kind of blends right into the paint color. Gas tanks over on this side here. The rear mudguards are a little bit longer than the front, offers quite a bit more protection across the back and the bumper as you peel out the tires and head down the road. We've got an LED taillight package with the crystal clear lenses. We've got an LED third brake light up here, and then we do have the colored to match spoiler here, which actually hides your rear washer wiper. So the rear wiper's up underneath here, out of sight, out of mind. privacy glass on the back windows with rear window defrost. One of the really nice unique features about the 4Runner is this back window is actually power operated, so you can roll it down just like the front windows, and not a lot of SUVs have that anymore, but I'll tell you what, you'll really come to appreciate it, especially on a hot day where you want to let the air fly through, drop all your windows, pop that sunroof. You're really going to enjoy that. Now, the badging on the TRD Off-Road is the chrome 4Runner badging, Toyota badging, and then you've got a matte black finish here on the bezel. They do have the option for the black badge package, but this one doesn't have it. You can lock and unlock your back door right here. Of course, you can use your remote control on your key fob as well. Backup cameras right up there, and that displays on the dashboard. The rear bumper is painted color to match. This lower part is a little bit darker silver than the rest of it, so it kind of contrasts out a little bit. And then the rear step bumper itself does have the bumper protection here. And I'm just going to pop this open because one of the things I really like about the 4Runner is the size of this step bumper here. Notice how deep this is. It's going to be about 10 inches deep. Actually would give you a place to sit down and change out your boots, your shoes, what have you. A lot of SUVs don't have a step bumper. As soon as you open the door, you're inside, and you'll really appreciate that, particularly with your if you've got muddy boots on, or you're trying to change out your ski boots or what have you. I think you'll really appreciate that. Now, the 4Runner does come standard with the trailer tow package, so that includes the receiver. It also includes a full-size spare tire up underneath here, right there, and then also your wiring is all right here. So that's going to be right there for your 4 and 7 pin. So you're really ready to go when you get that new travel trailer and you want to drive it off, take it home day one. You're going to be able to do that. I'll give you a quick look at the suspension up underneath on the off-road edition. Really, the classic silver is the way to go on the 4Runner. Tell me in the comments, what do you think of the color combination? Really a simple version of the TRD Off-Road. This one has a base price of $43,325, and then that power moonroof on there, that's going to run $630, and then there's the Keep It Wild discount. Total list price on this one's $44,380, so it's really about as low as they go. I guess you could take the sunroof off and save yourself another $630, but it is a great feature to have on one of these. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if we can get up underneath here. Take a look at your suspension. So you've got the coil springs over the strut suspension. There's another look at your skid plate up front. So hopefully you found that helpful. And you can see your tires knee deep in rubber. Of course, this is a brand new one. So let's go ahead and just pop that hood real quick. Take a look at the power plant. Okay, under the hood on the 4Runner, there's one engine available. It is the gasoline engine. This is going to be a 24-valve, 4-liter gasoline engine. And this engine has been used in the 4Runner for a number of years, at least 10. It is such a good quality engine, and it performs really, really well. The reliability is amazing. So it's variable valve timing, 270 horsepower, 278 foot-pounds of torque, and it's connected to a 5-speed automatic transmission. We do have part-time 4x4 with the active track, and then of course this is the TRD Off-Road edition. We also pick up the multi-terrain select, crawl control, locking rear differential. So it's ready to tow and it's ready to go off-road right from the dealership. Now, of course, all new Toyotas now come with Toyota Care. So that's going to cover your basic maintenance, your oil changes, your fluid top-offs, and your tire rotations, those are all going to be covered by Toyota at no additional charge to you. So that's a really good package there, Toyota Care. Also a 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty, which covers the engine, the transmission, internal lubricated parts for the engine and the transmission, another great warranty. And then the vehicle itself has a 3-year, 36,000-mile limited warranty, which is designed to cover manufacturer defects, anything maybe that was a problem at the factory. So another great warranty and no deductible. Let's go ahead, and I just want to pull it aside. I want to see if I can get underneath and show you the front and rear suspension. So let's go ahead and do that. So I wanted to see if I can get underneath a little bit so you can see the skid plate and the tow hooks a little closer up front. I just wanted to show you, there's your front skid plate, and then you've got tie down and / tow hooks here, and then way up underneath, get a look at our suspension. There's our stabilizer bar. You can see it's pretty darn beefy, and it is a complete independent front suspension, so each side can respond differently to the road. But that skid plate goes all the way back, so it covers quite a bit of the undercarriage. I'll go ahead and back it up, and we'll take a look at the rear suspension as well. So here is a quick look underneath. If I can get way down. So there's your spare tire. Here's your wiring, and then here's a nice look up underneath at your suspension, your rear axle, and you can just see right there one of the skid plates that's covering the gas tank. But the spare tire, just so you know, it is a steel wheel. It's the same size, 265/70 R17, but it's not an aluminum wheel like is on the ground. There's another look at your exhaust system up underneath. Don't know if you find this helpful. If you do, let me know in the comments. It's kind of a little bit different view from underneath. So that's the overview of the exterior on this 2021 Toyota 4Runner TRD Off-Road. Classic silver is the color on this one. Hey, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them for you. And then be sure to catch video number 2 on this 4Runner. In that video, I'm going to go ahead and dive inside and check out the interior features and show you what you get when you spend $44K on a 2021 4Runner Off-Road, TRD Off-Road Edition. Comes with a lot of great standard features on the interior, so make sure you catch that video. Hey, if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you want more like it, feel free to subscribe. This is Tony talking car biz. Thanks for watching.